Hi Taurus, this is Jen, and I'm here with your mid-January 2017 tarot love reading, general and love reading. So I'm so sorry I'm a little bit late. I didn't get to do the full month for you guys. I'm recording this on January 19th, so this is going to be the energies around you guys from the last 2 weeks of January. And my February readings will come out hopefully next week if I have the time. Okay, Taurus. So let's see what we have in store for you. Okay. The Nine of Wands in reverse. The Hangman. Judgment. The Seven of Wands. The Three of Cups. The Chariot. The Eight of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. And the Five of Swords reversed. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Eight of Wands. Now, I hope you can see this. I know that it's like really super dark in here because I'm not doing my readings like where I usually do them. Okay, a lot of change, a lot of movement. Good for you guys. So the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. This is going to be like your overall energy, and this is a lot of communication, text messages, Facebook, emails, phone calls, just talking, a lot of communication. You could have someone new coming into your life. You could find a new love interest. That could be it. So we'll figure out what that's all about. Let's just go through the cards, go through the reading. Now, right away, what I see is, oh my gosh, it was just so clear to me when I was pulling the cards. I see that you've been forced to have patience. You've been forced to wait something out. A heartbreak or a betrayal or an injustice of some kind. Something was done to you to hurt you, and or something was done that just wasn't in your favor. And I do see that is turning around very slowly. Like I see like you are coming into your time right now where you're healing from that and you're learning to set boundaries and you're learning how to be in the moment. And then even furthermore in the future to come, you are going to learn how to move forward. So we have the Nine of Wands in reverse, and that represents upright, it represents talking about having a lot of patience. He's planting the seed here and he's going to nurture it and watch it grow and take care of it. And it takes time, it takes a lot of time. And in reverse, there's, especially with the Hangman here, it's like, you're running out of patience. You don't want to have patience. It just can't get over quick enough for you. And with the Hanged Man here, it's like forcing you, no, you need to stay in this moment. You need to be exactly where you are for a reason. So the Hangman's here and he's hanging, by a snake and he could fall in this water, but he's strong and he's like just hanging in there, He knows that he can't do anything about his situation right now, so he has nothing to do except to be strong and wait. Not that that's easy, because I know you don't want that and you want it to be over with. But it's all in due time, and I do see that, oh my gosh, the last couple months for you guys have just been maybe super hard, and now I feel like lately you've been in this kind of point of stagnation. Well, what do I do from here? Where do I go from here? What do I do now? And you have the Judgment card, and the Judgment card is calling you. It's your time. She's ready for you. This is ready to unleash karma on those who have hurt you and unleash karma on you for what you deserve. Everything that you put out in the universe, you're going to get, and you're getting that now. So all those good things are coming back to you, even though you've been hurt and wronged in the past. It is your time coming up. This is like the phoenix rising from the ashes. This is like rebirth. Something is going to transform you. And you do have the Chariot card, which is another major arcana right under the Judgment. And this does talk about movement. This talks about the universe carrying you forward, and you have no control over it. This man is in this chariot, and he has like his light horse and his dark horse, good versus evil. He has wings on a chariot, and the wheels seem to float, and he doesn't control where these horses or this chariot takes him. It's just going, and he knows he's going at a fast speed, and he's going to get where he needs to go. And this is the universe taking you. It's floating you through. It's saying, you know what, now you're ready. It's time. So I do see you blocking people out. I see you cutting off ties from certain people. And I see that because you have hurt in your past. You have pain in your past. And you only want to let the right people in now. You're being very selective. I also feel like you have I feel like you think you have people who are against you, or you have enemies, or you have people who don't serve you. And that may be true, but I just feel like you're being a little too protective when it comes to that, because you're ready to strike down your enemies and you do have the vantage point. But I feel like people aren't really out to get you, so to speak. You have to let that go a little bit. And you need to learn to trust. I do see that. But you're guarding your heart, and that is good. The Bible says, guard your heart at all times. It's a precious thing. So you're learning. Whatever you went through is telling you now, okay, yeah, there's movement forward, but in order to get to the right place, you're going to need to guard your heart and be protective over yourself, but still kind of, have compassion for people and trust people, and not everyone is bad. So just keep that in an open mind. I do have the Three of Cups here in your in the middle of your spread, in the heart of the reading. This is beautiful. This is that family and friends and celebration and having good times, and you're having fun. You're enjoying the people around you. You're enjoying everyone around you. And maybe not so in the past, but things are turning now. Things are turning in your favor. And then after the Three of Cups, you have the Chariot. You have this movement forward. Now, I also see in your bottom row, I see the Eight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords in reverse. And the Eight of Cups does talk about wanting to move away from something that no longer serves you. So you have like this Chariot, you have movement forward, and you don't know where it's taking you, but at the same time, you're agreeable to that. You're like, yes, what is the next chapter? Where am I going? What's the next chapter of my life? Cups are always emotions, and this man's here, and there's a full moon here, and full moons, a lot can happen during a full moon, but the moon also does represent sometimes secrets and deceit, unknowing, and you're like, I am all for it. I am ready to get the hell out of here. It's like you're leaving behind. You recognize what does not serve you anymore, the people who are not good for you, the life path that is not good for you. You recognize habits and behaviors within yourself even that you want to change. And you're saying, universe, take me there. I'm ready. I'm ready for my next step. You're answering the call. And it may be a little hard for you. Now, if you are in a relationship, I don't know. I really feel like this is not so much about a relationship. We are going to have our love reading in a minute here, but I just feel like this main spread is solely about you, Taurus. And very rarely do I get that in readings. When I do like a general spread before I do my love spread, it's always usually like love and relationships, and people hang on other people for their happiness so much. And I see in your reading that you're just done with that. You're done, you know? And the last two cards here are great cards. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Swords in reverse. And the Six of Pentacles can talk about, it's like that the giving and receiving card. And usually I have a feeling that it's like about seeking out counseling. But for you, I just feel like You're receiving something. You are receiving a lot of abundance, and finally the scales are being balanced and everything is being weighed out, and it's right underneath your 3 of Cups. So family and friends are helping you to get back on your feet, to um, heal that broken heart, and you just feel abundant. You feel like you are finally receiving what you need to receive. Like I said, karma's being released. You're going to feel that. You're going to have an increase in either money or love or just general happiness, but you're going to get it. And then the 5 of Swords following that, this is, upright. This talks about, fights and arguments and just petty words and just shit that doesn't serve you, and just crap. And in the reverse, it's like, nope, you're not having that. It's done. It's over with. It's something of the past. Someone may come and try and approach you and start to do this to you and start these fights. But you know what? You're like, no, sorry, I'm moving on. You don't phase me anymore. That does not phase me. You can't get to me because I'm not having it. So I do see really great things. I see a lot of transformation. And with the 8 of Wands here, this communication, I feel like maybe you're talking to somebody online or over the phone. Maybe somebody was there for you when you were going through like your time of hurt in the past. And maybe they are like the fuel behind the fire. And because the only wands cards you have here, it could be a fire sign because these are wands. This could be said as like Cupid's love arrow shooting straight to your heart. And then maybe they take the place of, this patience. Maybe they are how you had patience getting through everything because there's a 9 of Wands and then the 7 of Wands. And now you're like, yes, they gave me the strength. Maybe there's someone around you giving you strength. And it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And it's funny because it's 7, 8, and 9. I think that's cute. But anyway, okay, so we're going to pull some clarifiers. I don't really need to pull clarifiers on the top row because I kind of have an idea of what the cards are telling me there, but I am going to pull something on judgment. Ooh, the 5 of Wands. Yeah, so it was a battle. It was definitely a battle that you were going through. This is a breakup, a divorce. This is fighting with maybe like a best friend or a family member. But this is just being pissed off and angry, and you don't have to do that anymore. Like I said, it's karma. Karma's going to be unleashed. And don't fight the karma either. Don't do that. And with the 7 of Wands, you have the Fool reversed. So this tells me that you have a new start coming to you. But you're in this, still with the 7 of Wands, you're in the learning process right now. So although I may be saying all this, you probably haven't started your journey yet because upright, this is a brand new beginning. This girl, she walks out of the building and she leaves it, and she's like, wow, look at the world. I'm seeing the world like with brand new eyes, and I'm excited and I'm ready to go, but it's also risky. And that's why it's called the Fool. It's a very big risk and you're not ready to take that. I don't think it's that you're not ready. You just don't know how. You are in the process of learning right now. You're learning how to step out on your own and not be hurt because, whenever there's risks involved and you guys are an earth sign, you guys are, Taurus, it's you like play it very safe and you are smart and you are careful and you don't leave things to chance. You protect yourself at all costs. So it's hard for you maybe to trust in the universe, but you're going to get there. You will. I see that with the Chariot and the 8 of Cups. Something happens to you and you're finally like, yes, I'm doing it. Oh, and this just, wow, popped up. The Moon in reverse. Yeah, so some kind of secret comes out. Some kind of deception is revealed to you. The truth is revealed to you from somebody. And I mean, if you're coupled right now, if you're going through a breakup, I see that clearly. Things haven't been going well, and Judgment's like, it's time. You guys are fighting. You're not ready to leave, but you know that you have to. You don't want to let him in. You guys are at a distance. And, the moon here is on your Three of Cups. So maybe friends and family is the key to get you to open your eyes about a relationship, to get you to open your eyes even just about your life scenario. I mean, whatever you're living right now. But there's definitely been some kind of hurt, backstabbing, betrayal, some kind of secret that gets you in gear. Um, you're in the process of transforming. Oh yeah, it could absolutely be a fire sign. Um, the King of Wands here is in reversed, and that's not good. You could have you could be with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and they could be cheating on you with a fire sign. Maybe that's what that communication's about from the fire sign. Or you could be doing the cheating. That's a scenario. That's one of the messages that are coming through really strong. Or, this could be you want to travel, you want to not only move forward in your life, but you want to move, but you don't know how to do it because you need other people and you don't feel like you have the money, the power, the time, the knowledge. Like you just don't feel it's not time for you to do that if you're thinking of moving. And when I say moving, not like into a house, I mean like relocating. You may want to move to be with someone, to be closer to someone, and it's not time. It's just not. And the Eight of Cups. And the World. Okay, yeah. So you have the world at your fingertips. And you have to learn how to, find your own rhythm. Find what makes you happy. I feel like, I feel like you should not hold on to anyone because this is the Eight of Cups. This is you going for what you want. This is you leaving something that you've invested a lot of time and emotion and thought and heart into. And now it's time to say goodbye and walk away and come into your own. Seriously. Gosh, I'm getting so many messages. I just want to say them all, and I feel like I'm not conveying them right. So for some of you, it is a breakup and they are cheating on you and you have to leave to find yourself. For others of you, you've already been and done with the breakup. It's in the past, but it still affects you, or it's not even a breakup. There's something that hurt you in the past that is just in time standing still. And now it's coming forth, and you're scared and you're afraid, and you don't want to go through with it. You don't feel like you have the power. You don't feel like you have that strength to transform and just enjoy life and get over your past hurts and pain. And those of you who are coupled, I mean, you guys could be thinking about relocating and moving. If you're married, I mean, there may be a secret that your partner's keeping from you or that you're keeping from your partner. There may be a third party involved, either a water sign or a fire sign. But the World's here, and the Six of Pentacles is here, and the Seven of Pentacles is right on top of that. So it does tell me that you are just waiting to reap in like what you've worked hard so far. Oh, okay. I'm not even saying this right. The saying, I'm thinking like 14 things at one time. The saying, you reap what you sow. That is what I'm trying to say. You've done the work and you want to see the profits. And you're looking back on your journey and you're like, I deserve this. I do. Or if someone's hurt you, you're looking back and you're hoping, karma is a bitch and it's going to come back and it's going to get you if you've been hurt, if you've been the one that's wronged. And this also could be money, finances, abundance, a lot of it coming to you. All your hard work is finally paying off because you have the Six of Pentacles. You're going to receive some kind of large amount of money, or you're going to be well off. Like financially, you look okay. Financially, it looks like your hard work is paying off. If this is finances, and then I do want to pull a clarifier on the worlds, just because I'm curious on what that is on the Eight of Cups, and then we'll pull one on the Five of Swords and the Eight of Wands, and then we'll go on to your love reading. Okay, yeah, the Ace of Cups. Oh my God, the Ace of Cups on top of the world. So this is that brand new start, another new beginning, and it's in love. So you could be meeting somebody. You could finally be taking that trip to see the world, to meet someone. When you leave your past behind you with the Eight of Cups, when you leave your past and you leave all the crap in the past and you just turn your back on it, you find yourself. I mean, this is a new beginning. This could be you figuring out finally how to love yourself, how to come into your own, or this could be meeting someone. I mean, the Ace of Cups on the World card, I mean, that can mean so many things. It's just be brave and be strong and take that risk, and whatever it is. And this is resonating if the first thing that I say when I say leave it behind, take a risk, have a new mindset. The first thing you think of when I say that, that's what I'm talking about. It could be a job, a relationship, a marriage, a friendship, a lifestyle, or a mindset even. You could be learning how to love yourself. Cards are falling all over the place. Sorry. Okay, let me just shuffle these one more time because I lost my train of thought while I was shuffling. I'm going to concentrate. Five of Swords, Five of Swords. We have the, Knight of Cups in reverse. Ooh. Okay, so you definitely have two people here if this is involving love for you guys. And the Magician. You found your power. And the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Five of Swords in reverse, you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So, this could be you are maybe breaking up with or paired with a water sign, in Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and you're just like, no, sorry, I'm not going to fight with you. I'm not going to deal with it. This is just not the time, the place. I don't have the energy, and I'm giving you up. This could also be a love offer turned down. This could be maybe you are paired with someone already, and this water sign tries to come in and tries to kind of steal your eye, and you're like, nope, no question about it. I love my partner and I'm not going to leave. But whoever this water sign is, you're definitely not, it doesn't have to be a water sign because it's only a knight. It's not like a king or a queen. So, but knights are messengers, and cups are love and relationships, and it's in reverse. So you do have an offer. Maybe it is from a fire sign that you're like, no, I'm not gonna accept this offer at all because I love my water sign so much. I don't see any air signs, and I don't see any earth signs. I only see Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. That's all I see. But this is not really a love reading, so we'll get into it when we go into your love reading. But on your Eight of Wands is communication. Someone does help you to find your power. This is the Magician. You do have the ability to make this transformation. You can do it and you will do it. The Magician, here he has all four tools. The all four suits of the tarot: earth, fire, water, and air. And he says, look at these tools. Look at they float. They're floating because I command them to. I tell them to do this. He's powerful. You're coming into your power. And you did have some kind of communication. Maybe it is a new love interest, or maybe it's just a good friend or family member, but somebody has helped you come into your own, and you will do that. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, and then you have the Three of Pentacles. So this does talk about how maybe right now you are just focusing on yourself, and you're not paying attention to love offers, because again, the Knight is a messenger, someone bringing something in, and this is in reverse, and you are an earth sign, which equals pentacles. So I mean, you have two knights. It's kind of like, like you and someone else, no, I'm not ready, I don't want to receive this offer, because you have the Three of Pentacles, and this talks about just focusing on work. This just, doing your craft, working, making money, putting money away, focusing on you, going back to school, enjoying what you're doing, and being in the moment with yourself, with your life. You have the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. This is work and this is family and home life. And that's what you want. You know, anything that it says to do with love, I mean, you have the Ace of Cups, but it is on the world and it is on the Eight of Cups. You leaving a love situation to find yourself and be comfortable in your world. And that's how you need to learn to love yourself again. You need to learn to be happy with yourself before you can love anyone else. So yeah, just take heed of all that. I mean, you have total transformation here. You have all the tools you need. You have the power. You are coming out of a very karmic cycle. 2016 was the ending of very karmic cycles for a lot of us, and it is all in your benefits, and you can do it. Absolutely. Now I am going to pull your love reading now. So we're going to be dealing with the oracle cards from Doreen Virtue. These are the Romance Angel oracle cards. So I'll pull 3 cards from these, and then I'm going to be clarifying with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Okay, so Virgo, love messages. Not Virgo. Did I say Virgo? If I've been calling you Virgo this whole time, I'm so sorry. I mean Taurus. Taurus. Love messages. Taurus. Love. Right, Taurus. I got your name right this time. Let's see. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Reconciliation. No, don't do it. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. So when I say no, don't do it, I've seen the way the past has haunted you guys. I've seen the way you guys loved so fiercely and had so much passion and someone just hurt you. And just don't do it. You're just now starting to heal. You're starting to heal your wounds and starting to come into your own. And if someone comes back, like a reconciliation does not mean we reconcile and get back together. It means that someone from your past is returning. You guys, the word reconcile means you guys are meeting up and saying, I forgive you, but you're still moving on at the same time. Now, those of you who want your ex to come back to you, I mean, looks like it is. So we'll pull clarifiers on all of these and see what all this is about. But it does have it is safe for you to love. So, and it has honeymoon. So it looks like you're meeting someone new. And, the world's telling you, the universe is telling you, your angels, your guides, it is safe. It is okay. Because you have the 7 of Wands in your previous, in the last reading. And that's you being like, I don't want to take a risk. I don't want to let people in. I'm just shutting the world out and concentrating on myself. So now I do see coming into the month of February that you guys are ready. You are ready. Just don't go backwards though, please. Okay. So it is safe for you to love. We have the Tower. Oh my God. Honeymoon. We have, what is that? The 9 of Pentacles. Wow. And the 8 of Swords. Oh my gosh. Okay. It is safe for you to love. Now, the way I do these readings, yes, they do clarify these cards. However, I kind of see these as like 3 different groups of Tauruses because there's so many love situations going on. So just kind of bear with me and go with the flow with this. All right, so the Tower, this is like something coming in to like fuck everything up. This is that betrayal and that deceit, and that has happened to you, and that is why you're scared. You don't think it's safe. Is it safe to love this person? No, I don't think it is, because you have the 8 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords is just disconnect. It's not connecting. It's just feeling. Maybe your bodies physically are together, but your minds and your hearts are not going to be lined up. I just do not think so. And with honeymoon, I mean, it is going to be easy for you to fall back into this trap because you have the Nine of Pentacles, and this can talk about, having it all, having that relationship, but it comes at a price. It could talk about being obsessed. Yeah, someone just obsessive, just not a really good feeling. Um, so we'll clarify a little bit more for you guys, and we'll kind of see what happens. On the Tower, you have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, so that's just strictly like sex. And the Seven of Pentacles, someone's bored to tears. The Queen of Pentacles, someone's not giving as much as they should. And the Four of Swords, oh my God, yeah, okay. So whoever's going through a breakup and you're thinking about getting back together with them, don't. It's just not going to be good. It's not. Now, if you have an ex coming back and you want to get back together with them, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. This is the Emperor. They're not in control of themselves. They're just depressed and they're hurting. This could be an Aries. This could also be a Leo or Sagittarius, a fire sign. But they're coming back to you out of boredom and loneliness. And yeah, all they want, I mean, they think they present it to you like it could be something, or you see it like it maybe could be the love of your life, but it's not. Strength, yeah, you're going to have to really, this person dominates you. Like, it's like hard for you to get out of this person's grasp, and you don't have your own strength. Yeah, okay, so the Two of Wands is like that getting to know you card, talking, reconciling, and I feel like someone comes back to you for the wrong reasons. Yeah, and someone's like not getting close. Maybe this is you. Maybe you're actually heeding my advice. This is the King of Pentacles. And maybe when they come back, you're not so like into getting to know them again and talking to them. Maybe you are being like weary of it. So definitely, if you guys have that going on, I don't know what is going on with you guys, but Seven of Wands and Six of Pentacles. You guys have all bad cards. You guys have no good cards. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Taurus, what is going on with you? Okay, so the Seven of Wands. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles on top of honeymoon. This is you guys thinking you're in like, oh, we're in holiday bliss, we're going to get back together and we're going to do it, Well, the Seven of Wands, this is like sharing information, talking, having that little special bond. You do have the Hangman here. So this does talk about, bondage, being bonded, again, obsessed to that person. And then this is like feeling left out in the cold, though, with the Six of Pentacles. This is just like she's here and she's by herself and no one's connecting with her. No one really cares. Nine of Swords, this is just, again, just like that sex. It's not connecting. It's not being satisfied. And you see like the little black cat down there, it's like not good. There's something deceiving you. Now the Seven of Cups is here, and this is like the wish card. Like it's like a fantasy. So you have this fantasy about an ex-partner, Taurus. I really do believe that. Something crazy is going on with you guys, because usually when I read a reading, love readings, it will come out like, oh, there's like a breakup and there's a relationship and then there's a married couple. And that's how the cards usually read. You guys, all the cards are bad. And I am so, so sorry. I do not know if this is resonating with you and if it's not, I'm sorry. But it's a very, very, very strong message that I have to get out to people who are thinking about going back to an ex. Do not do it. All the cards are telling me to tell you, do not do it. Please don't do it. It's not going to be good, and it's going to be a fantasy, and it's just obsession. And, I'm sorry for those of you this didn't resonate with, and if you're married and if you're happy, then I will absolutely try and give you a couple different readings for February. If this turns out again in February, I'll do a second one. I'm so sorry, though. Let me know if it does resonate, though. I want to know. Family changes and grief work. Good Lord, are you serious? Okay, so these are my, they're by Doreen Virtue, and they are my butterfly oracle cards. So I thought since you had such a crazy fucked up reading, I would read some oracle cards for you guys. And yes, I did just buy this deck, so I have to read from the book. I'm sorry. but that's just how I do, and that's what's going to happen. All right, so family changes is page 33. Oh, get 33. You had 2 3s in your spread. You had the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. Okay. All right. This is what this card says. This card comes to you with the announcement of a change in your family. You needn't worry about this shift because it unfolds with divine blessings. Trust that you and your family are entirely watched over and protected by God and the angels. And this change only arises because it is the free will choice of those involved. Your role is to keep steady prayers and everyone I cannot read. Fuck, I'm so sorry. Your role is to keep steady prayers that everyone chooses the path of God's love. Then release your prayers with faith and love. If you need to take action, God will clearly guide you and support you all the way. While change does seem threatening, in the long run, it always works out for the best. And so it is with your loved ones. Truly, this change will bring you closer together and bond you in new ways. Yeah, so that's absolutely, I mean, seriously, just go for change. I mean, your entire spread was about change. It was about you transforming your family, your relationship. Grief work is 43. So we'll read this and then I'll let you guys go. I know this is a super long video. I apologize. All right. So for grief work, this card signals that your heart needs some healing from one or more losses. There's grief work to be done as a way of moving forward with your life. Are you serious? That's exactly what I was telling you guys. Listen to me. Already you can think of how this specifically applies to you. Unhealed grief is compounded by each subsequent loss. Although it's uncomfortable to mourn and cry, sometimes this is the only path to healing. That's why it's best to heal with an experienced grief counselor, grief support group, or trauma-trained therapist. Loss is one of the more painful processes of change, yet it can also help us develop compassion and more appreciation for life. Okay, so I think this just absolutely sums up your reading. Between your general reading saying that you guys are just transforming inside and you're learning so much and you're really going places and you're really changing. And then with your love reading, just warning you, don't take anyone back from the past because you have changes coming up. You need to work through them and you're going to get past it and you're going to come out on top. You're going to be amazing. I know you, Taurus. You guys are strong. You're awesome. I love you. So that's your reading, and I will have your February reading soon. Sorry if this did not resonate with you guys, but just know that I love you all. And hit me up for a private reading if you have any questions, concerns, or issues, and I will talk to you all soon. All right? Much love. Bye.